These shots of Agnetha Fältskog aren't just daring poses. They're a full masterclass in star power, styling, and that soft Swedish grace everyone goes on about. Stay with me right to the end, because we're not only reacting to bold looks here, we're breaking down how Agnetha controls the frame, why her 1970s glam still shapes pop culture today, and the quiet posing tricks that make each image feel timeless. Agnetha didn't just sing, she glowed. Photographers loved her for a reason: the golden hair, the bright open smile, and that calm confidence that could elevate even the simplest outfit. When people say leaves nothing to the imagination, they usually think it's about skin, but the real power is in control. Chin lifted, shoulders at ease, eyes locked in, and angles chosen on purpose. That's what actually stops your scrolling finger. That's the secret running through these photos. Long, uninterrupted leg lines, clean shapes, and posture that guides your gaze from face to outline and back again turn even the most daring wardrobe into a statement of discipline and design. The lighting does half the work without ever showing off. Soft front light, gentle highlights along the hair and shoulders, and backgrounds that never shout for attention give everything a bright, almost musical feel. There's a hint of dreaminess, like the frame itself is humming along to a song. Think back to her stage era: platform boots, satin, shimmer, high-cut silhouettes, and a very specific kind of playful precision. None of that was random. Those choices extended the body, emphasized movement, and visually stretched the performance across the stage. In still photos, she uses the same language. A hand placed just so to guide your eye, lips relaxed so nothing looks stiff or forced. A subtle twist in the hips that creates a smooth esker from head to toe. That's the difference between a loud picture and a legendary one. The styling is smart, not cluttered. Bouncy hair that frames the face without hiding it. Makeup that makes the eyes do most of the talking without looking heavy. Minimal jewelry so the lines of the body stay clean and readable. Even when the outfit is simple, the overall mood feels constructed, almost architectural, a melody drawn in shapes and light. That's the heart of Swedish grace. Confidence without shouting, warmth without complication. Watch what happens when she makes tiny adjustments. A tilt of the head, a half smile that appears out of nowhere. One step forward, toward the camera. The energy shifts in an instant from sweet to daring, from approachable to electric. That's why these photos still circulate today. They feel like they could have been taken last week. Joy, clarity, and harmony don't go out of style. Even when trends fly past at high speed, you can see her influence everywhere. Modern artists borrow the high-cut silhouettes, the mirror-like fabrics, the relaxed "I know exactly what I'm doing" kind of stance. They copy that easy, secretive smile. But the blueprint lives in these frames. There's also power woven through every look. In something this bold, the wrong angle could cheapen the whole shot. She never lets that happen. She stands tall, keeps the gaze steady, and works with angles that flatter instead of distort. She decides what the viewer sees. The lens follows her lead, not the other way around. That's how bold becomes beautiful. And confidence beats shock value every single time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Swedish elegance and vintage beauty, watch till the last frame, hit like, and tell me in the comments which look felt most Agnetha to you. Share this with a friend who loves classic icons. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown of the legends and the stories behind their most unforgettable photos.